After amazing first 3 seasons for the GXCC Tour, 2019 rolls into Bronkhorstspruit to open up for the brand new racing season. A classic race venue, and we're expecting some huge entries across the board for the juniors, the quads and the seniors. This is where the championship begins in 2019.
Looking forward to a good year. Last year was a very good year for me. I ended third on the podium in the Q1 class. We decided to go Q1 class again this year. GXC is, as always, a fantastic turnout. I think again we're somewhere around about 70-80 quads today, and with the weather, no dust for the quads, we should have a fantastic race. GXC routes generally are very, very good for the quads, nice and open, fast-moving, flowing races. So yeah, Lawrence does a very good job. We enjoy it.
My name is Jason Leslie. I'm in the 85 junior class this year. Last year I had a good year in the 85 senior, in the 65 senior. And I'm looking forward to this race. You know, Uncle Lawrence puts out a nice track. I really enjoy it, and hope I can go there and get a good result.
My name is Josh Alexander. I'm racing for the fast junior team this year. I'm really excited for the race today in Bronkhorstspruit. The XCC is an awesome event and just happy to be here.
It's been a while. I've been out for like 2 seasons, so time to get back into it. And yeah, it looks like the weather's going to be awesome, nice and wet.
It's such an awesome day for me today. My son did his second GXCC, and Gordon Gilbert managed to finish all his laps, and he really enjoyed it. So it's so cool to see him taking after his dad. So yeah, it was just so awesome to be being able to race at the same event as my son.
You know, yes, last year this was my bad luck event. This year it went well. Got a whole shot from the start and managed to keep ahead the whole time. Yeah, perfect riding conditions, no dust, a little bit watery and muddy, but a lot of fun. Look, Lawrence is doing a great job, especially in off-roads in South Africa. Yet if it's not for him, there won't be off-road. So, especially for the quads, he's probably the only guy that really caters for quad riding, and you know, huge thanks to him. We are really happy to open the season with a good finish on the first race. Took the win today, so very happy with that.
It's my first year racing for MCA Husqvarna. I won today. Yeah, GXCC is a very good event, well organized. Looking forward to a good year of racing.
I'm very stoked with my position today. This is my first time in the 001 class, and I managed the second place just behind Kenny Gilbert. It was an awesome race. It was very tight for a big bike like this, but I enjoyed every second of it, tried to keep it on top. Just had one small crash, but the rest was solid.
It was a proper battle. From the start of the race, we were battling. Me and Travis had a big battle, and JJ, he was quick. We had him stuff like we were at a motocross track, just inside, outside. Man, it was cool. You have to be fit, you have to work for it, you have to do off-season. There's no playing around. This is proper. You have to bring an A game to every race.
So today was the first GXCC of the year. I'm really happy to have represented Whole Shot Racing and Whole Shot MCA. And yeah, we came in here with didn't know how the off-season treated us, and we came in here with a strong mind, and we led from the start. It was a pretty tough loop, but we led from the start and we just kept it going, and really a good start to the season. Hopefully get stronger to the end.
Very, very happy. I mean, we literally just ran the bike in this week on Wednesday. New sticker kits yesterday, and yeah, on the line today. So can't complain with the second. The bike is absolutely amazing. The first sort of 3 laps was great. Started raining a bit, and then the terrain started getting very loose and muddy and stuff like that. But yeah, I just tried to hold it together, and yeah, just couldn't grasp and win, man. It was just nice, man. This has been the biggest senior class, and it was absolutely awesome. I can't believe how many guys are on the start line, and it's just getting better and better.
Yeah, I coming today not knowing what to expect. I've only ridden the bike maybe 5 or 6 times since I've been cleared to ride again. But I came here and I just felt so comfortable on the bike, you know. Just when I got on the gas at the start, kicked the guys off, and yeah, we had an awesome ride. Really, super tough, but had a big deal. We can see the fitness, we work on that, but yeah, we will get there, but super tough day.
First race for the year is done. So 4th year running, super excited and really honoured and thankful for Thor having the series and going strong. We're really excited for this year. We've got some awesome new sponsors on board, passionate sponsors, so I think this year is going to be exciting. We're all working together. We've got some new race venues this year. Yeah, so first one is done, and now the prep starts for the next one in Bronkhorst. See you guys there.
All right, so that's it. Round one of this amazing series in the bag. And a lot of guys taking some valuable points going forward into the rest of the year. 8 rounds of the championship. Number one was a very important one as well. We're going to see a lot of guys try and now protect their championship leads. Conditions today were absolutely prime. Looked like it was going to be rained out, but it actually turned out to be absolutely perfect. Conditions for the quads were a little bit moist, but they rutted up quite nicely, and we saw consistent times coming in for all of our quads. For the juniors, a little bit of mud bog, but they learned a lot and they got faster with every single lap. And on the two-wheelers, well, the cream rose to the top, and the key players are all in it to win it now as we go forward into the rest of 2019.